Too late, we're already transitioned. Hello, everyone, and welcome to another week of Hardcore Nerdcore Wrestling. We're going up against the Game Awards because, fuck you, we're punk rock. Anyway, I'm the Bastard here with my co-commentator, Ernie.
Hi.
Oh, how you doing this week?
Same old. Still basically even living my life on until I finish my boards. I forgot the Game Awards were even happening tonight.
Yeah, fair enough. I mean, I think all of us did. Let me put it to you this way. The show opened with Jeff Keighley going, "We do not tolerate game companies that harass their employees." Anyway, here's for Quantic Dream.
Ooh.
Yeah, Quantic Dream's executives cry, ask if they can lie during their testimony because they haven't been sworn in yet. So,
I'm in the bad work environment.
Yeah, and then Jim Carrey regaled us all with an anecdote from when his grandpa strangled him before Sonic the Hedgehog, a movie about a cartoon rat.
You know, that somehow makes zero sense, yet is completely on brand for being the opening to a Sonic the Hedgehog movie.
Yeah. Also, I guess looks like there's a new Sonic game. Anyway, we've got plenty of great stuff for you tonight. Sonic will be in action tonight because last week we had the Kayla canonization match, and as a reward, she gets to take on Sonic this week for the 3KB championship. Now, not Kayla herself. We had a battle royale with a bunch of characters, and Kayla and Pupico from Pupa Team Epic won, so now she gets to face off against Sonic for the 3KB belts.
Yep, what a hell of a main event. Pupico's coming in extremely hot, extremely on fire. Went and came back from a fucking war, and now she's in line for some sweet gold.
Oh, some sweet gold. First up, we got just a regular old match. Nothing fancy to worry about here, folks. Between our current Hardcore Nerdcore Wrestling Champion Knights and Ron Desantis.
Which I actually have yet another prepared statement from Knights here.
Okay.
If you would mind me reading. To the Awoken, I warned you guys last week. I'm still going to come again and again. And next, so up next is Ron DeSantis. But let's be real, even if he wasn't part of your bullshit, this was bound to happen anyways. Seriously, why the fuck is this man still even irrelevant? He's dead. And now you need to tell me he's not only trying to secede from the actual national school board, but revive his own private army. Like, does none of this scream absolute lunacy to any of you? Well, fuck it. I'll do y'all a solid, and I'm gonna beat the shit out of him.
No, but you like that Trump guy, right? Right? I'm trying to be the sequel. Also, I might throw a little handout out to teachers to try to get votes that way, even though I'm probably going to outsource it to all my private companies because this is Florida and Florida is horrendously corrupt. Transition, y'all!
There we go. My game volume a bit just because that shit hit my ears like a freight train.
Yeah, I'm gonna lower mine as well. There we go. That's a lot more manageable. Anyway, let's check out Twitter for whatever else is trending.
Probably some more of the Game Awards.
Well, yeah, that's what I looked into. That's what I look into.
I know that a new Alan Wake's going to be coming out, which is cool.
I never played the first one. Is it any good? I mean, I know it's good.
It's actually pretty good. And Knights trying to start things off with a rattlesnake impression. Fitting. Like I said, I'll be honest, I don't really have a lot of expectations with the Game Awards because, again, I didn't even know that I forgot they were happening tonight. And for the most part, like I said, I've just been under a rock for, like, the past couple of months with regards to, like, games and stuff like that because, unfortunately, I got real big boy life responsibilities and stuff.
Yeah.
But, hopefully by the time January finishes up, I can have a little more time to play catch up.
Oh, no, definitely.
A nice arm drag from Knights. Into a nice Hurricane Rana. But Ron DeSantis with the reversal. Ooh, and a big Inseguri. Oh, into a Stun Dog Millionaire. Knights going up. What does Knights have planned? Look at the distance Knights got. Oh, big kicks. So anyways, were you able to find anything on Twitter yet with the Game Awards?
There's a new Sonic game coming out. Hideo Kojima promoted a new movie from Guillermo del Toro. You know, rub some salt in that wound.
Aww.
Yeah, I know.
I wonder if now's a bad time to mention I actually learned how to do the first guitar portion of of Small Sanctuary out of sheer willpower.
Yeah.
I haven't ever even gotten to learning those chords in my program. I was just like, honestly, I just want to learn this just to say that I had. And
Yeah,
actually,
no.
the first part of the guitar is pretty for End of Small Sanctuary is pretty easy, anyways. So.
Yeah, Silent Hill has some pretty good music. I only played 2 and 3.
From what I can let you know with that, you played at least the ones that arguably matter the most.
Yeah, that's true.
And nice quick little tune-up by from Knights. And so the Awoken in Hunt continues.
Yeah, no, that was about what was expected.
Of course.
Yeah. I'm going to open up the volume mixer and turn down Fire Pro a little bit more. There we go. Okay, because it's getting really fucking loud, and I want to make sure that we can all hear it. And most importantly, we hear you, the lovely audience. That match was a 65. Whatever. I mean, it's a fucking Ron DeSantis match. Honestly, the only thing more sad than Ron DeSantis is the people who are ride or die for him over Donald Trump. Because it's like that you remember that sketch with Leslie Jones and Weezer where she's like a huge Weezer fan? No, she's an old school Weezer fan, and Matt Damon likes the newer stuff. And Matt Damon's like, yeah, I'm kind of ride or die. And it's like, and one of the other people at this dinner party are like, for Weezer? That's how I feel. Anyway, what match we got next, Ernie?
So what we have next? We've got a little bit of a grudge match coming up.
Go on.
So for those of you who had, who had tuned in last week, we had a little bit of an opener with Neil Breen and Optimus Prime. One that was actually interrupted by a little bit of an invasion from former. Member of
GWA.
GWA member Le Grand Louis, who blindsided Optimus Prime. So now we're putting those two in there to just sort of duke it out.
Just have some fun with it. Go crazy. You're young. They're highlighting Black Lives Matter's protests on the the Game Awards, which I can only assume is going to go spectacularly well and not kowtow to corporatism at the end of the day.
That and also not lead to a dumpster fire on Twitter by the hands of weird internet men.
Oh no, it's still going to be a dumpster fire, but it's like, well, we didn't say anything bad. It's just that we support equality. And, they saw a picture of someone with the Black Lives Matter poster hanging up. So it's like, no, that we support movements, except when they're union.
Damn, we still need to work on getting Optimus his
No, we
his
do have,
theme
Optimus
music.
does have a theme. It's just that for some reason it's not loading. Oh, well.
Figure it out eventually.
Yeah.
Fight!
And let the grudge match begin.
Heck, yak.
Ooh, Optimus Prime sending Le Grenouille up flying.
But Le Grand Wee has the leg strength to handle anything thrown at him.
No, that is true. Ooh, but again, can that leg strength be able to handle just the strength of a full-grown semi-truck?
Give up!
I mean, possibly. Have you ever seen a French protest?
No? I feel like I'm missing a punchline that I'm too dumb to know.
I mean, I'm just saying those
What,
motherfuckers are pretty hardcore. It's like when
Okay.
they have when they go on strike, they go on strike.
Oh, big knee from Optimus. Nice guillotine. Leg drop. Bah, words. Oh, Optimus going back, just trying to stretch the back of Le Grenouille. Nice shoulder check back from Optimus. Oh, just turning Le Grenouille inside out. So far, it seems like Optimus is starting to control a lot of the momentum here.
Yeah, Optimus has a pretty firm lead here, but seems to be favoring more a lot of submission grabs rather than any any strikes.
The strategy is pretty sound to kind of make sense here because when you're going up against someone like Le Grenouille, who does have that strong lower body strength as well as is in and of itself a big high flyer, you're trying to use those submission moves to really just do some damage to those ligaments and the muscles, especially around that lower body. Again, try and isolate and cut off Le Grenouille's main form of offense.
Also, some Warhammer shits on the Game Awards. I don't know.
Shoutouts to Henry Cavill.
Yeah.
Because apparently that was the thing that went trending for a bit because he was talking on a talk show that how much he likes Hammer, and I guess the fucking talk show host was kind of roasting him about it and shit, and it's just like, dude, dude, Henry Cavill's fucking Superman and The Witcher. You think he fucking cares?
Yeah. Yeah. Plus, but I do recommend you put some respect on Graham Norton's name.
That's fair, but it's just one of those things where it's just like
pretend to be interested. Like if someone says, "Oh, I like painting Warhammer figure," it's like, "Oh, really? Do you do it often?" It's like just pretend, man.
Oh, nice gorilla press and slamming Le Grenouille down. Oh, Le Grenouille. Oh, with a nice single leg. Although Optimus is able to kick out of that. Oh, and Le Grand Nuit with a crucifix, but Optimus able to kick out. Nah.
10 minutes gone.
Oh, Optimus just again stretching Le Grand Nuit, and Le Grand Nuit has no choice but to tap.
You know what? He's got the touch. He's got the power.
Emphasis on that latter one.
Yeah.
Wait, Le Grand Nuit put up a good fight. It's just, you know.
And it was a
Sometimes-
marginally better fight than Ron DeSantis' fight, so that's really all we care about.
Yeah, that's fair.
Now, because we're messy bitches who love the drama, we're going to save the Gold Rush for later. Actually, like, we could probably actually get through all of today's matches in an hour and a half. But, you know what? We still respect all of our matches, so we're not going to rush through them. We take our time. Because up next, we have the Undercard Championship. Luigi facing off against Pibimi. It was a double deal.
By double deal, it was more just Popoco came to the office, found out the canonization match wasn't a double deal, got really mad, called the office heads motherfuckers, and then proceeded to destroy catering.
Yeah,
Where
plus she had a really manly voice about her, like, "You motherfucker," you know what I mean? It was like, oh, okay, I'm sorry,
yeah,
sir.
It's just we'll sign PPV. Just please don't hurt us.
Yeah.
And remind me, PPV also was a member of 3KB, correct?
Yes, they were both in the same show.
Excellent.
Yeah, so, you know, I mean, I'm sure it's just going to be like a regular, normal match. You know, I mean, and Luigi, I'm not, you know, don't discount Luigi here, because as fierce as PPV is, you know, as fierce as the Pop Team Epic Twins are, it's still going to be, it's not going to be an easy day in the office for Luigi.
Of course not. But, you know, again, you know, I'm interested to see what PPV has in store, because, again, if what Popoco showed us was any indication, then we might be seeing some fucking fireworks. But again, this is not to discount Luigi. You know, Luigi's had some really great matches under his own belt too. And again, all we can do is just let it ride and see where this goes.
Yeah. All right, and let's start that match. Oh god, the Pop Team Epic theme is such a banger, though. We'll get it eventually. Wait. Oh, this is a barbed wire death match. Well,
sure, PPV won't mind. Luigi might be a different story, though. Though them starting things off, PPV and Luigi just already trying to throw the other into the barbed wire. Oh, PPV starting to irk the arm of Luigi. PPV with a big strike to the head, and Luigi trying to respond back. Luigi, he's starting to get a little bit over the newcomer. Oh, but PPV is really holding her own right now. Ooh, and a nice reversal from PPV. Oh, going in with a big headbutt, which, to be fair, seeing the size of the Pop Team Epic Girls' heads, yeah, you know, it's a legitimate strategy. Oh, Luigi going in for that hamstring stretch. Luigi going straight away for the pin, but he be able to kick out. Oh, and Luigi responding with a dragon screw. Oh, and there's a poke in the eye. Luigi better be careful. Oh, catching PPV in a rear naked choke, but PPV is able to shake it off. Oh, and gets Luigi down into a Fujiwara armbar. Oh, and that one went right into the mushroom. Oh, but Luigi responds with just a thunderous slap across the face. Neither wants to go into that barbed wire, which, you know what, fair enough.
Yeah, barbed wire hurts.
Oh, and PV able to kick out of the crucifix at one. Oh, and into a reverse peach special. Oh, Oh, and into the mushroom again. Again, these Pop Team Epic girls aren't scared to play dirty. And into the barbed wire Luigi goes.
And there's our first casualty. Update from the Game Awards. Guardians of the Galaxy won Best Narrative.
To be fair, I haven't played the game, so I really can't make a call on
It
that.
beat out Psychonauts.
Ooh. Granted, also, I haven't played the second Psychonauts game. Oh, and PvP goes into the barbed wire again. Well, no, this is the first time she went into the barbed wire. Like I said, I've been under a rock for the past couple of months. You know how bad? I still have yet to play the third or No More Heroes game.
Ooh.
I know, and I got to. It's just big boy responsibilities.
Oh, fuck yeah, Deborah Wilson.
Ooh, and a reverse stunner off the PB. Oh, the PB responds with a poke to the eyes. Oh, but Luigi with the roll-up. And PB able to kick out at 1. Oh, and PB with her own roll-up. And PB just shoving Luigi into the ground. Oh, and a nice belly to back from PB. Oh, but into the barbed wire she goes. Oh, PB with another roll-up. But Luigi able to break out of there. Oh, and now they're going blow for blow. Oh, PB's back up. Oh, but a nice reversal from Luigi. Oh, who's got PB in the STF, but PB able to break out of there. Oh, but Luigi responding with another dragon screw. Uh-oh. And now Luigi choking, but PB actually wielding the barbed wire to break out. Oh, and Luigi showing no respect to his opponent right now. Oh, and into the mushroom yet again. And now PB responds with her own SCF. Oh, but Luigi able to shake out of there. Oh, nice shoulder check. And there's just that vintage disrespect from the Pop Team Epic crew. And Luigi has to tap out. The new signee is your new undercard champion.
Party.
Is this a sign of things to come?
I hope it is. God, I hope it is.
I kind of hope so too. But good. But congratulations to PPME.
Yeah, PPME coming out strong.
Mm-hmm.
And let me just update the thing, because we got fucking time to kill. Deborah Wilson just showed up on the Game Awards. And quite frankly, like, that bitch is just a fucking legend, and I will hear no slander on her name. And apparently the crowd was lukewarm on it. So, for fuck's sake, you goddamn losers, respect the grill. Respect the grill.
Yeah?
And that's a loss in Luigi's column.
You know, speaking of Deborah Wilson, you ever think about how, like, for it being, like, the quote-unquote rip-off show, how Mad TV has, like, a fucking strong test that they made, that of, like, making stars to it?
Yes.
Think about it. Fucking Deborah Wilson, of course.
Right.
Nicole Sullivan. Hang on. Obviously, Phil Lamar.
Yes.
I personally, I would say Alex Borstein.
Oh, yeah, Alex Borstein, you definitely got to include in that one.
I would also say include Will Sasso.
Yes. Yeah, I put Will Sasso in there, too.
And honestly, this might be not the most popular opinion. Aries Spears deserves way more love than he got.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, Aries Spears is still, like, solid on, the stand-up circuit.
Which I'm glad.
Yeah.
No, of course, Michael McDonald.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. Hang on. I'm trying to really dig deep. Frank. I fucking loved Frank Caliendo.
Yeah, I mean, again, like, Frank Caliendo I see do a lot on, like morning shows, and he still, does his impressions all around. So, it's
also,
not like he's hurting for work.
Right. Bobby Lee.
Bobby Lee, I haven't seen recently.
He's been here. He's been there. He's been mostly doing the usual stand-up comedian lifespan of still does the stand-up like tour stuff, but mostly podcasts on YouTube.
All right, fair enough.
Of course, I obviously you should. I would not be doing my due diligence if I don't mention Key and Peele.
Yeah, like those guys.
Even though admittedly Peele didn't leave Mad TV on the best terms, but it's still you gotta bring them up when you talk about like some of the Mad TV's like best of the best.
Yeah, and it feels way more organic than SNL. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'd agree. I would argue that there was like a lot of like I'll put it to you like this: if you look at like again overall if you're looking at it from like an overall like season perspective, was SNL arguably the more consistent and had the bigger star power? Again, overall through all the years, sure.
Yeah, that's true.
Was it arguably a little more consistent with say like with some of it with its sketches? Sure. Again, maybe a lot of those sketches didn't age well, but then again, you could say the same thing about a lot of Mad TV.
Yeah, I mean, it's just like humor changes.
Humor changes, and there was a big change between the times and stuff. But I would argue that what Mad TV excelled at was that, sure, when it compared to its low, like was at its lowest point, it was way lower than SNL. But when it was at its highest point, it was way higher than SNL.
Yeah, like, God, I love that lady. I like, for some reason, the Lady Mad TV sketch comes up in my brain.
Oh, the one the parody of the Lady Marmalade song?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, that was fucking... That was so... God, that was so
fucking
good.
Yeah. This was, like, they tended to lead to a little too hard on their characters at points, but it was just like... But it was just like, oh, man... like when they hit for a reason, man.
Yeah, like again, and it's one of those things where it's like, sure, you can make all these arguments and stuff, but personally, I feel like Mad TV's existence proves the concept that iron sharpens iron, and that when you have more than one option in say a certain specific type of television programming, it would arguably force others to for lack of a better term get good. And if at the end you are a fan of this kind of programming, you should be encouraging of one would maybe say an arms race of this, where both things are trying to force each other to their very best, and but just off of the content itself, and not say trying to swoop in on talent to put on their payroll and not do jack shit with them, and only let them go later for budget cuts after wasting their fucking time for God knows how long. Whoops, I'm breaking the fourth wall.
Hi, Colt Cabana.
Hi, Colt Cabana.
Yeah.
Hi, Adam Cole. Hi, Bryan Danielson.
Yeah, man.
Here, the thing is, at the very least, I can say they've got something, like they're actually doing something with Bryan Danielson and Punk.
Yeah.
And far be it for me to criticize Adam Cole, because hey, if you're happy, more power to you, buddy. But god damn, like, was Adam Cole's movement not like just the epitome of just like, yeah, I maybe took a job with lesser benefits and a lot less responsibility just for the sake of my own happiness and mental health?
Yeah. Party.
Party indeed. All right. So, I guess what's next on the docket?
Next on the docket is the Gold Rush Gauntlet.
Woo!
Hell yeah. I don't know. I was just like, I was just watching on YouTube, and I don't know. It's just like there's this one like clip from Drag Race where the queen that wins the lip sync, it's All Stars rules. So the queen that won the lip sync gets to send one of the other queens home, and one of them's like, oh, please don't send me home. I really need this. This is very important to me. And Katya just says, party. I don't know. I'll show it to you later if we have the time.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Yeah. All right. So while I'm setting up the matches, now explain to the newer viewers the Gold Rush Gauntlet.
All right. So the Gold Rush Gauntlet came to be about last week, where we took, 3 eligible contenders, five 5 stars under their belts, to be stepping forward as the #1 contenders. However, they will be engaged in what is called a Gold Rush Gauntlet, where every week leading up to the December pay-per-view of Santaberg Slay, they will have to be fighting for their place. And if you win, you go forward. If you lose, well, then the person you lost to is now the #1 contender.
Yeah, exactly.
So for starting things off, the Gold Rush Gauntlet we're starting with now is the trios,
Okay.
which was actually what we closed the night on last week, where where beloved fan favorite trios, the Jilted X's, went up against the Burninators, former trios champions in their own right, but definitely one of the more under the radar teams. And somehow, some way, the Burninators managed to get the upset and go forward as the trios contenders. But now, if they're gonna keep going forward, they're going to have to go up with the next gatekeeper, as it were, in the form
of, we're going to reveal them when they come out.
You're right.
We did that. So it seems like the only way we can do that is if we start the match. And we're going to cut to the match right now. And of course, our reigning Gold Rush Gauntlet contenders, the Burninators.
Yep. Again, it's a bit under the radar, but again, this is a team that has a lot of potential. You have a lot of, strength in Male Bowser, a lot of high-flying Libre and Barbed, and Todd has proven to be quite the tank in his own right.
Yeah. Wait. By God, that's B12's music.
That's right. If the Burninators are going to go forward, they're going to have to go up against another former Trios champion in the form of B12. And yes, I know that B12 were Trios on with B3, but B3 is kind of occupied, so B8's filling in. It's fine.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, so we're starting things off with B6 and Strong Bad, both lead vocalists of their respective teams. Oh, and now Strong Bad starting to work the shoulder of B6. Ooh, and a big boot from Strong Bad. Oh, B6 able to kick out. Oh, Strong Bad's starting to play a little bit of mind games. Trying to throw. Oh, B6 nicks off. Oh, and just plants B6 in the ground. Oh, Strong Bad going for a pin right in the corner, in the B12 corner. Oh, but B6 able to tag into B8, who, again, comparatively, is definitely been seen as a bit of the weak link in the B12 faction. Being one of the members with the worst record. But again, not records might indicate your overall performance before, but again, different things have happened. Ooh, and now B12 and Todd are going at it. Oh, and Todd going at the eyes, or in B12 going at the eyes of Todd. Ooh, and a vicious jawbreaker onto Todd. but Todd responds with a swift punch. Having to retreat E2, male Bowser. Oh, but B12 saw that a mile away. Oh, but a nice arm drag from Todd. And now male Bowser and B12 are squaring up. Oh, and male Bowser turning B12 inside out with that lariat. Oh, but a nice reversal from B12. And look at the strength of male Bowser. And now the Burninator's are starting to gang up on B12. Ooh, and just absolutely faceplant into B12 on the outside of the ring. Oh, and B8 just getting brutalized. Oh god, B6 has the kendo stick. Oh, and just able to beat the count. Oh, but male Bowser sending B12 back to the outside. Oh, and a tope suicida from male Bowser. Pardon the pun, but the Burnators are on fire right now. Oh, B12 just barely able to make the count. Oh, tagging into Todd. Now B6 getting tagged into. Oh, nice low drop kick from Todd. Now the B6 are going at it, and a belly to back from Todd. Big punch. Now Todd tagging male Bowser back in. Oh, male Bowser whiffing that big boot. Now B6 hoping to capitalize. Oh, nice shoulder check from B6. Oh, but male Bowser with a gut wrench into a bomb. Oh, B12 there to save their comrade.
Oh, that was so close.
That was very close. Oh, and a nice brain bust from B6, who tags into B8. Oh, but gets power slammed to the outside of the ring. Oh, and male Bowser getting dropped with a power bomb. Now B8's back up. Oh, and male Bowser power bomb to the outside of the ring. Oh, and B6 has the fluorescent light tube, and a nice double drop kick from B12. As the rest of the Burnators gang up on B8. Oh god, B12 has the chair. Oh, male Bowser able to beat the count. Oh, but B8 was just lying there in a heap. Oh, and a nice diamond cutter from B8. Into a neck breaker. Oh, Strong Bad's back up though. Uh-oh. What does B8 have in mind? A tornado DDT. Oh, but now Strong Bad targeting the eyes and retreating into Todd as B12 gets tagged in. Oh, into a 3D onto B8.
Ugh.
Ooh, but B12 able to reverse Todd with that jawbreaker.
Best action-adventure game went to Metroid Dread.
Another game that I missed out on, but I've heard some decent things about. And a flying crossbody from... oh, but that's only good for a near fall. Oh, and B6 dropping male Bowser with the power bomb. Oh, and B12 tripping up Todd. Oh, and Todd was responding with the brain buster. Tagging into male Bowser. Oh, into a jawbreaker onto Todd. Oh, into a power slam. B12 tagging in B6. And down male Bowser goes with that assisted power bomb. Well, now male Bowser tagging it into Todd. Oh, nice big power slam and for male Bowser. And B6 gets dropped with an assisted power bomb. A nice little shoulder reversal from Todd. Oh, but B6 able to reverse back. So another shoulder barge. Now stomping at the midsection of Todd. Oh, and into the walls of Jericho. Oh, Todd goes. Oh, and there's B12 up the body block, but Todd soldiers through and drops B6 with a pile driver. Oh, but the rest of B12 able to break up that pinfall. Oh, and down goes all of the members of the Terminators. Oh, into a spine buster for B6. And B12 take it.
We're seeing a lot of loosey goosiness here.
That's the thing with these gauntlets, man. They are so volatile. Anything can happen.
Well, I'm convinced that B12 could very much go. Well, I don't know. What do you see B12 going all the way?
Considering they're gonna be up next, which I'm not gonna tell because again, we are sassy bitches who love the drama. For lack of a better term, it's gonna be an uphill battle for them.
Yeah, I mean that's fair. That's fair.
But for now, take the week, enjoy the win right now. Just remember to be ready for next week because it's gonna be a doozy for them.
Oh my God, I don't know. I probably should have said reveal yourself. Like I don't know. I'm talking Drag Race shit. It's Thursday night. The Game Awards are on. Will Arnett and Ashley Birch are here.
Oh wow.
Yeah. I'm not like super fond of Arrested Development, but I'm glad Ashley Birch is getting work.
Yeah.
I loved Hey Ash, what you playing?
Although, isn't she also on that Apple Plus
yes,
show?
Raven's Quest or Raven's Banquet, whatever.
Honestly, though, I because I know you're working on that Oi visual novel, but spin-off series Raymond's Quest.
Yeah. I mean, the way I have it set up is that it's going to be episodic. So I can say, okay, so currently chapter 1 or episode 1 of the Oi visual novel is he is condemned to fight. So spoiler, because there's only one viewer here, and chances are it's probably fucking you. And I'm going to go on Twitter and retweet it. So let me adjust. I'm going to retweet myself, to follow the algorithm and shit. So hold on. Nerdcore Wrestling is still going. Is still live. We talking spoilers for the Game Awards. My visual novel, and Talking Mad TV while we announce Hype Wrestling matches. Hype Wrestling. There we go. All right. Yeah, so that's going to be tweeted out. Right. So, spoilers for it. So I had it so that episode 1 would finish off when this high priestess of Loth condemns Oi and his best friend to fight each other to the death. And and you're going to do that in episode 2, but I'm still trying to determine where in the episode I should put that scene, really build up to it.
Right.
But also, you'd have an episode where you deal with, maybe there's something, we could deal with Dodger or Koyos in the swamp or all these either way. It's a very loosey-goosey type deal.
That's fair.
Yeah, but I haven't, touched the writing for... I just kind of hit a wall with the writers. No. Well, you see, I was forced into a wall with the move, and then I finished my Dark Live and Learn cover, which got rejected because I couldn't really put a whole lot of effort into it because of the move, and it was due, so my attention was in a million different places. So but also I did put in our group chat Bastards Reunion, my cover so far. I still need to run the card test, but that I'm super proud of how it turned out. Like, of all the
Yeah.
songs I did, you know, I redid for this one, like that one, I get, you know, like makes me feel the best about improving that much.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck it. Let's see what else is on my board. This is, by the way, this is the same white. No, I'm not. I can't take the whiteboard down because it is mounting taped to the wall. So if you want to take a look at my board, I'll probably write about it in a week or so for my Patreon. But let's see what I got here. Bastards Reunion. I'm going to redo the vocals and take the oath. Because like at this point, all the songs I need to hard redo, I'm done with. Yeah, so let's see. Update Karma is take the oath vocals. Might do some of that. Or I might do the art or the script for the game. I'm working on a Star Fox song. That, again, it's just a matter of like, I kind of have a good like thing. I'll send it. I think I might have shown it to you already.
Send it to me again just to be safe, because...
Okay. A Magic the Gathering themed poster, but I do need to clear it with Hell Breakfast. And maybe audition for some VO shit.
Yeah, I'm still waiting to hear back for the one thing I sent to, so, you know.
Shotgun it. I mean, as bad as I feel about getting all these new jobs, like all the like, oh man, I could really use a job. Man, it sucks I don't have a job right now, or it sucks I'm in between jobs right now. Hey, we'd like to offer you a job. Oh, fuck. And also, as I posted in the group chat, my dad was like, well, if you want to do Christmas decorations, why don't you get your son to do it? And I'm like, oh, you're a piece of shit, Dad. It's like, you know, you weren't that bitter. You were perfectly fine with it when I was giving you rides. You know, I was giving you rides home from work when the bus would take too long. But now that, you know, you might have to do some work, it's a problem. Okay, Henny. All right, enough that bitterness. So we're going to come back to a whole bunch of hype shit. That was just to kill time until 10 o'clock, but fuck it. We're gonna be right back.
Yeah.
Later. Alright, I'm ready when you are.
Hello, I'm back.
Hey!
Sorry about that. I was giving my mom her Hanukkah present. She absolutely loves it.
Oh, that's good. What'd you get her?
So my mom is like really likes music and stuff. So it was kind of a little bit of a plan between me and her sister, my aunt. And so what I got her two things. So I got her a vinyl player.
Okay.
That's kind of like a box that has like this sort of map design on it because I thought, oh, that would be perfect because my mom loves traveling and stuff, and obviously I need to get her vinyls to actually play on there. So I got her the Leonard Skinner album, pronounced Leonard Skinner.
Okay.
Just because she loves the band, and also, but specifically the reason why I went with that one is because there's a song on there that she loves because it reminds her of me and stuff, and I'm like, all right, so I went ahead and I got that record. We still need to find like actual like proper like vinyl storage for her, which I'm sure we'll find something nice. And the idea with it is that because again, whenever my mom likes to travel and she goes on vacation, because she knows I love to cook, she always gets me like different spices and foodstuffs and stuff. So I figured, you know what, this is perfect. So whenever I go on vacation, if she gets me foodstuff, then I'll get her vinyl.
Okay.
So yeah, but she loves it.
That's good.
The record though was really kind of, I guess, sold the whole thing for her. So yeah, now that because pretty much this entire like past holiday season, since I got like the board and the guitar, it was just kind of been me sort of trying to pick up like some new hobbies I've always wanted to pick up and stuff. And I guess I just wanted to return the favor and kind of give my mom a little hobby of her own now. Just collecting vinyls and just being able to listen and enjoy it.
Okay.
So yeah.
Some updates from the Game Awards. Reggie Fils-Aimé showed up. Best ongoing game goes to Final Fantasy XIV Online. There is a new Star Trek game announced, and Among Us is in VR.
Yeah. Also, I heard there was a new Star Wars game too. So
by Quantic Dream.
There it is.
Yeah, there it is. Anyway, up next, we're gonna have we have child fights. Fuck. Anyway, let me just do my post-break promo, then we'll go to the child fights. All right. If you've been enjoying the show so far, you can support this by. Let me start over again. I'm not gonna cut it out. Fuck it. If you've been enjoying what you've been watching so far, you can support me on Patreon at patreon.com/rhythmbastard, where for $1 a month you get to download every new song I release. You get to suggest a wrestler for Hardcore Nerdcore Wrestling, and at $5 you get the stems of every song I release, and you get to make a wrestler for Hardcore Nerdcore Wrestling. $20, not only do you get everything else above, but you also get the Broski belt, which is a belt that you and everyone else in the $20 range gets to book. And you get to invite me for a little post-show fun times. There is an announcement soon that I'm going to be making, so I will try to have something ready for that. If you want to purchase my music, you can go to rhythmbastard.bandcamp.com, where you can get all my music. Yeah, I also got some t-shirts and some CDs available. You can also go to shop.rhythmbastard.rocks and get some cool merch, like, I don't know, in addition to the t-shirts, a skateboard perhaps.
Yeah.
How's that been working out for you so far?
I'm not falling down as much.
That's good. Anyway, here's some children fighting.
Yay! Children fighting. Clap, clap, clap.
Chill. Okay. Oh, and it's in a barbed wire ring.
What?
Oh, the barbed wire union has been working overtime.
I mean, you know what? They work hard. We appreciate it. So, you know, friend of the channel, the Barbed Wire Union.
Barbed wire union.
Clap, 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 clap. Note to self: make tag team from scratch, literally called the Barbed Wire Union. Ooh, and a drop kick from Raymond onto the Scout. Oh, nice arm drag from the Scout. Which, you know, gotta say, this past few weeks has been a big week for the members of our RED and the rest of the Gymposium, you know? Got the Spy coming in, you know, with that big #1 contendership. You know, the rest of RED still holding out those trios out strong. You know, and whilst, you know, there was a little bit of heartbreak with the Jilted X's and stuff, you know, there's plenty in the Gymposium's quiver that still, you know, irons in the fire and all that.
Right.
Oh, and Scout starting to pound into the head of Raymond. You know, all things considered, for another child fight, this is arguably one of the most evenly matched ones. Because, I mean, both the Scout and Raymond are kind of just, you know, rapscallious youths from, you know, from the streets, as it were. You know, that know how to scrap. That's the word I was looking for, scrap.
Yes.
Oh, a nice snap suplex from the Scout. Oh, and Raymond responding with a snap suplex of his own. Oh, but that quick big footwork from the Scout. Out. Oh, but Raymond catching the Scout. But Scout kicking out at 2. When another snap suplex. And back to pounding into the head. And what's interesting is that, you know, both you know, competitors are known, you know, for being a little more lighter on their feet, a little more accustomed to running around and hitting the ropes and stuff. But, you know, with the barbed wire, it kind of cuts that you know, that main mode of offense for the both of them. So now again, it's just really forcing them to just fight as, you know, just get back to their just dirty fighting roots. And what a DDT from the Scout. Oh, into an elbow drop. Oh, and just a flying in clothesline from the Scout. Oh, but Raymond responding with a drop kick. Double drop kick. Oh, Raymond picking Scout back up. And Scout coming in with another just flying clothesline. Oh, Raymond's back up though. Oh, and a DDT dangerously close to the barbed wire ropes. Oh, but a nice drop toe hold from Raymond. And Scouts get sent flying into the barbed wire. Ooh, and what a brainbuster stunner from the Scout. Ooh, that's only good for a near fall though. Oh, Scout really starting to pander to the crowd.
10 minutes gone.
And apparently 10 minutes have gone. And again, Scout just able to get such just airtime, even from a flat position, into another Sandman Stunner. There we go. I knew I'd find a cooler name for that move eventually. And a third Sandman Stunner.
1, 2, 3.
And Scout taking the win on this one.
Please allow me to introduce myself.
Yes, clearly Scout was a stronger child.
Yeah. Yo, what can I say? Oh, apparently it was already named the Scattergun. It's fine. No. The Scattergun is his top rope of drop kick, because traditionally it's called the shotgun drop kick, and the Scattergun is the Scout's shotgun. and so it's called the scattergun dropkick. This was a Sandman stunner, which makes sense because the Sandman stuns you. And I will stop. I'm getting too much into my TF2 bag.
Man, we should play TF2 again.
Like I said, once I'm not fucking like swamped with like this, I would be down. I'm still probably terrible, but I would be fucking down to contemplate some casuals.
Yeah, I am looking to do another Bastard-thon thing, but that's probably going to be like later, maybe sometime in between Otaku Fest and PAX East, but we'll see.
That actually would work out for me, so I wouldn't mind doing that. Also, because I know you've played Chroma Squad before, and I fucking love that game. I do want to see if I can convince you to go through what I like to call the cosplay run of that. No,
I'd be down. The thing is, I'm not sure how far we'd be able to go in that time.
Either way, it's still like an interesting sort of little challenge I kind of like popped into my head, where essentially it's just a all construction. It's like an all construction run where you're not allowed to buy anything from the shop. You have to 100% like make the stuff and make your equipment, and all the money that you get can only be spent on the giant robot and the materials.
Right.
You can freely get your opportunities to get like the free stuff from the letters because you can write that off as oh yeah, you commissioned something.
Right.
But the whole point of it's actually pretty interesting. Because for like a little bit, I did a bit of it with a friend, with a mutual friend of ours. It was actually pretty fun, especially because since you know how the for lack of a term, because basically the materials are just loot boxes, and with that sort of loot box mechanic, it kind of forces you to be able to work with what you got.
Hmm. Yeah, no, that does sound fun. I did like Chroma Squad. During the process, I am going to look up how it's going on. But up next, we have the Gold Rush Gauntlet for the tag team division.
Fight!
Oh shit, I forgot it was. Hold on. Before anybody says anything, hold on. We're gonna go back. Normal match. Okay, fuck. Well, spoilers, people, but we're just gonna pretend that didn't happen. There we go. Representing B3 of students, it's B3 and the Dean of Students.
Yeah, who had previously, again, in another upset last week, defeated the Baba Wagas to go forward as the Team Gold Rush Gauntlet contenders. And again, they're coming in with, again, and B3 especially has been showing some promise in the tag team division. But how are they going to fare against the health and well-beings? So can this duo of mentor and mentee powerhouses take on just the technical masterclass that is Derek Maslow and Male Weave Fit Trainer? B3 starting things off aggressively with Derek Maslow. Oh, Derek Maslow able to save himself from on that side B, but a nice reversal from B3, and Derek Maslow reversing back. Oh, and a big swinging fist. Oh, and now B3 goes in for the pin, but Derek Maslow able to kick out. And now tagging into Male Weave Fit Trainer. Oh, and Derek Maslow able to save his teammate and gets B3 down into a peak special. B3 able to break out of there. Now Male Weave Fit Trainer squaring up to B3. And now Male Weave Fit Trainer's back up. Now, that being said, well, definitely B3 might be coming in here with a significant strength advantage. I would also caution to be very careful because here's the thing that, both you and I can attest to, RB. Having a lot of big muscles also means you have a lot of tension in them.
Yeah. And especially now that I'm doing the Texas method.
And the thing is, Male Weave Fit Trainer, given his profession, knows this. So he will know how to stretch your ass in all of the right and or wrong ways, depending how you look at it. Oh, and male Wii Fit trainer able to get the big swing on Dean off students. But you know, that's gonna have to be the strategy that B3 and students has to take. They can't find themselves having to try and play the health and well-being's game right now of just technical submission. They're just gonna have to brawl. Oh, nice drop down by Dean off students, but gets absolutely trucked by Derek Maslow. See, like that. Again, Dean off students, again, one of the most brilliant minds here in hardcore nerdcore wrestling. Understand, and so he's trying with all his might to just toss Derek Maslow around. Just try and pound into the head. Uh-oh. But Derek Maslow sees this. What does he have planned? Oh, and the reversal from Dean off students. Oh, but Derek Maslow actually Dean off students with a small package. Oh, and into the Peach special. Oh, Dean off students goes. Oh, and a nice European uppercut from Derek Maslow. Now Dean off students having to tag into B3. Oh, nice snapmare from from Derek Maslow. And B3 still using that strength advantage onto Derek Maslow. Now Derek Maslow having to tag into the male Wii Fit trainer. Oh, and a brainbuster to the outside of the ring. And here comes B3 off students. Oh, nice reversal from B3. Oh, but some nice tie bow reversals from male Wii Fit trainer. But he's gonna have to hurry back in. Oh, he just makes the count on that one. Oh, but here comes B3 again, utilizing that strength and just continuing to just sprawl and brawl. Oh, but again, male Wii Fit trainer not scared to utilize that aerobic boxing striking, and now tagging into Derek Maslow. What a nice reversal from male Wii Fit trainer. Oh, but Dean of students just planting the male Wii Fit trainer. Derek Maslow trying to capitalize there, but the Dean able to kick out. And a nice belly to belly from Derek Maslow. Oh, now Derek Maslow has Dean in a single leg Boston Crab. Oh, but Dean able to get out of there. Oh, nice fireman's carry from Derek Maslow. And back into the single leg Boston Crab. Dean off students goes. Again, but this is what I'm talking about. The health and well-beings have their strategy. They know that at the B3 enough students can't answer them on a submission game, and they're trying to utilize that muscle tension to their advantage. Oh, but Derek Maslow getting planted with a double choke slam. Oh, but male Wii Fit trainer able to save it and into the figure 8 pack. Oh, but Dean able to break out of there. And now Derek Maslow tagging into the male Wii Fit trainer. And now Dean tagging into B3. Oh, and Dean off students with the big boots. Oh, but what a reversal from a male Wii Fit trainer. Oh, but he gets power slammed and by B3, who's calling for those belts. Oh, but B3 getting caught in a knee bar. Oh, but B3 able to shake out of there. And B3 just trying to do his best to just dictate the pace, to control all of male Wii Fit trainer. And trying to just keep going for big moves, just trying to brawl it out. Oh, you know. Oh, but Derek Maslow already tagged in to another fireman's carry. Oh, into a single leg Boston Crab. Oh, but B3 still hanging strong. Oh, and another belly to belly from Derek Maslow. Who's now targeting the knee of B3, who catches Derek Maslow in a choke slam. Oh, going for the pin, but Derek Maslow was under the ropes. Oh, and B3 tagging it to Dean off students. Oh, and Derek Maslow went down on that one. Oh, but Dean off students getting caught with the belly to belly. Oh, Derek Maslow looking like he's in no man's land. Oh, but a nice reversal. And into the Peach special. Oh, Dean off students goes. Oh, but the Dean able to break out of there. And now retreating back into B3, tagging in there. If I was, the Dean right now, I'd be careful. He's relying too heavily on B3 right now. Now, if the big guy gets tired, then, that's going to be something that the health and well-beings are going to capitalize on.
And these are both big guys, so them getting gassed is a very likely possibility.
That it is. But to B3's credit, he's holding strong as he gets caught in the walls of Jericho. But B3's still shaking out of there. Oh, and another power slam too. Ooh, male Wii Fit trainer. Oh, into just a vicious full Nelson in suplex. Oh, and now they're squaring up. Oh, and a big drop kick from the male Wii Fit trainer, who eats a discus elbow. Now B3 retreating into Dean off students. Oh, and a double clothesline sends male Wii Fit trainer to the mat. Oh, B3 now students showing some absolute confidence tonight. And down goes male Wii Fit trainer with a choke slam. Oh, but Derek Mazzel was just able to break the count. That was close, though. The health and well-beings are going to have to be very careful right now. Male Wii Fit trainer tagging into Derek Maslow as B3 gets tagged into as well. And down goes male Wii Fit trainer with another double clothesline. Oh, and B3 enough students are just stacking the bodies right now. Oh, but Derek Maslow's back up. B3 is starting to look a bit gassed, but he's still trying to soldier through. And what does B3 have in mind? And an avalanche choke slam. I think this might be it. Oh, but male Wii Fit trainer just able to beat the count. Oh, and getting B3 into an elevated peak special. And another belly-to-belly from Derek Maslow. Yo, health and well-beings are making some big saves right now. Oh, but Dean off students able to make the save. A for B3. Oh, now male Wii Fit trainer getting tagged in as B3 takes the boots to the both of them. Oh, and B3 reversing both health and well-being. What a performance by the big guy. Oh, and a nice reversal from B3. And male Wii Fit trainer is stuck on the outside. Oh, and now both members are squaring up. Oh, and male Wii Fit trainer cracking Dean off students with a microphone. Oh, and Derek Mazzo hitting B3 with a side B. Now B3 and male Wii Fit trainer going at it. Oh, but a male Wii Fit trainer getting reversed as Dean off students gets tagged back in. Oh, and just look at the ring generalship of Dean off students. Oh, what does the Dean have planned? Oh, and what a reversal from male Wii Fit trainer, who goes in and makes the hot tag to Derek Maslow. Oh, but the Dean's still hanging strong. And again, this ring generalship is just unrivaled, but a nice reversal from Derek Maslow, who bridges, but B3's there to break it up. Oh, and male Wii Fit trainer getting dropped with a Rainmaker. Oh, but Derek Maslow's still up. Derek Maslow goes up, lands the crossbody, but B3 is still there to make the save. Oh, and up.
A little bit of sabotage on the health and well-beings.
There's a little bit of I think there's been a bit of miscommunication there. Oh, but nice single knee E-drop from Derek Maslow. Oh, but getting reversed, and in B3 goes. And down Derek Maslow goes with that double clothesline. Oh, but able to reverse. And tagging into male Wii Fit trainer. But B3 is still hanging strong. Oh, and what a reversal from B3. Oh. And what a move by the male Wii Fit trainer, who's got B3 in the middle of the ring, but B3, but the Dean off Swiss was able to make the save. Another fireman's carry from male Wii Fit trainer. Oh, but male Wii Fit trainer getting planted, and Derek Maslow also able to make the save. Oh, but Derek Maslow eats a follow slam from the Dean. Well, again, it's starting to look like he's being tired out. Oh, and brainbuster to the outside of the ring. And all Derek Maslow can do is try and, oh, and male Wii Fit trainer cracking B3 with the microphone. Oh, nice vicious sidekick to the midsection. Now Dean and Derek Maslow getting tagged in. Oh, but Dean is starting to look like he has the advantage. Oh, into another big slam. But their male weak opportunity is to break it up. Now Derek Maslow picking Dean back up. And Derek Maslow goes flying. But it looks like he didn't get all of it because the Dean was able to get back up. Oh, into a roll-up. And the health and well-being's taken. Wow.
That was a hell of a match.
That was a fucking fight. And you know what? By my standards, it counts as a 5-star match, which what else do you expect from Dr. 5-Star himself,
Derek Maslow. Oh god, Derek Maslow is so good. And hopefully he can get a little bit. He can get the recognition he deserves in the tag team division, because he's putting up all these incredible matches, but never had a belt on him.
Again, it's just perpetual, always the bridesmaid, never the bride. But hey, we've had that ad happen before in the tag division with a lot of members, but a lot of things have happened. But again, like I said before, enjoy the victory now, but rest up, because with who they got out in store for next week, y'all shouldn't be resting on your laurels right now.
Okay, Gilthor, so how's it going? We are about to start the next Gold Rush Gauntlet match for the 3000 Brigade Championship belts. And this one is not guaranteed, because they can either go up against Popico or Sonic at Santaberg Sleigh.
That is true. And just to give you guys a little catch up here, last week when we did 3KB, our contender was Isabel. Again, which makes sense. She was a former 3KB champion, and also I think, if I recall correctly, she was actually tied for most 5-star matches in the 3KB division with Queen Boo. And during that time around, Queen Boo was actually the one who got the win.
Yeah. Yeah, Queen Boo is on I Am in Canada. It's Play Fire Pro myself. Nice. This is a little show we do every Thursday night. Tonight's Thursday. Wednesday, yes. On Canada time. Anyway, we're going to go launch into the match. Obviously, Queen Boo is up for a rough time no matter who she's up against.
Of course, because again, just the 3KB division is just so friggin' stacked.
Almost like because it has a lot of people in it. So we're going to cut to the ring, and we'll see who she's facing. Yas! Work, girlfriend! Yas! Snatch that wig! Queen Boo strutting her way down the ring.
Starting things off just a little bit under the radar, but doing a fantastic job building up her resume,
Yeah, definitely.
But
reveal yourself!
And here comes the best con security we could afford, and former 3KB champion, Turd the Word Ferguson.
Oh man, Turd Ferguson, I believe the first 3KB champion. So, how's he gonna handle this one?
Yeah, it's gonna be a hell of a fight and a hell of a test for Queen Boo. But also it's gonna be a bit of a test for Turd Ferguson, because admittedly, recently in his record, Turd hasn't been too kind on Turd. But again, that is the whole point of this Gold Rush Gauntlet, though, is to honor the hard work that's been put in, and Turd Ferguson has been putting in that work. So we just got to see if he still has it, or if this is just Queen Boo's time to shine. Which, by the way, fun fact, viewers, Queen Boo is the only person in hardcore nerdcore wrestling history to have recorded a victory via disqualification.
Yes.
Which is actually fucking amazing considering we turned disqualifications off. Oh, and Queen Boo going for the pin right away. Turd Ferguson able to kick out. Oh, but whiffs that single leg. Oh, but Queen Boo back up. Nice little shoulder check from Turd Ferguson. Oh, and into a single leg Boston Crab. Oh, and this was it. Queen Boo trying to go for the smoking gun. Oh, but Yumi's letting it slide. It was the same exact move that actually got Queen Boo, I believe, her first ever 5-star match against Yoshi. Oh, it's a swing around. Oh, but a nice double axe handle from Queen Boo. Queen Boo again, starting to dictate the pace. Oh, and of course, it's not hardcore nerdcore wrestling without a botched Irish whip. Oh, and Queen Boo with the reversal brainbuster. Oh, but Turd Ferguson's back up and responding with a belly to belly. Oh, and into the Peach special, Queen Boo goes. Oh, and a vicious uppercut from Turd Ferguson. Gets Queen Boo back into a single leg Boston Crab. Queen Boo's able to break out, and a nice double leg from Turd. Oh, but what a reversal for Queen Boo. And Turd able to kick out at 1, though. Oh, a nice gut wrench from Turd Ferguson, who puts Queen Boo back into the single leg Boston Crab. Again, Turd Ferguson really trying to favor or softening that leg up from on Queen Boo. Oh, but a nice reversal from Turd, who gets Queen Boo from a fireman's carry into a Peach special. Oh, but Queen Boo with a poke to the eye. Oh, into an elevated Peach special. Oh. Into a roll up. Queen Boo able to roll out of there. Oh, Queen Boo's still hanging strong, but Turd Ferguson responding with a belly to back suplex. Oh, and into a reverse Peach special. Oh, but Queen Boo able to shake out of there, no problem. Oh, and a nice gut wrench suplex from Turd Ferguson again. Oh, into a bridging German suplex. And that is a near fall. Oh, Queen Boo better be careful right now. Because so far, it's been Turd Ferguson's match right now. Into another double leg. Oh, but a nice reversal from Queen Boo. Oh, but Turd Ferguson able to kick out at 1. Oh, into another roll-up. Oh, and another near fall. Queen Boo needs to be extra careful right now. Oh, but Turd Ferguson with the reversal. Oh, and Turd Ferguson goes up. Oh, but nobody home. And Queen Boo puts him in the walls of Jericho. Oh, but Turd Ferguson able to shake out of there. Into a snapmare. And now Queen Boo choking the life out of Turd Ferguson. Turd Ferguson able to shake out of there.
Normally Turd has to pay extra for that.
Yep. Oh, and that one went right into the aviators down below. All right, Turd Ferguson taking some time to regain some composure. Oh, but Queen Boo catching him with the jawbreaker and another blow to the midsection. Turd Ferguson still hanging tight. From just those vicious chokes. Queen Boo really just trying to get Ed Turd to tap right now. Oh, but Turd Ferguson still hanging strong. Oh, and into a blow to the back of the head and a poke to the eye. Oh, but Turd Ferguson catching her with catching Queen Boo with an exploder suplex. Uh-oh. What's Queen Boo having in mind? Oh, and she is just stomping a mud hole into Turd Ferguson. Oh, into another smoking gun. But Turd Ferguson drops the chair and hits Queen Boo with a screw slam. And now going for the pin. And Turd Ferguson able to outwit and outlast Queen Boo.
We're seeing a lot of turnover here.
Again, that's the magic of the Gold Rush Gauntlet. It's so volatile, you never know what's going to happen.
All right, let me see Turd Ferguson. There we go. Oh, that number looks off. No, it's not. Never mind. I was just looking at the wrong column. Never mind. Okay, let's go back to the main board. There we are. So long last, Turd Ferguson moves on.
That he does.
And up next, we have Papaco and Pipimi versus, well, just Papaco, but Pipimi by our side for the 3000 Brigade belt. And I'm very excited to see how this turns out.
Yeah, because again, you know, Sonic the Hedgehog, a very dominant champion, but again, Papaco fucking impressed. I mean, she came in, survived 6 other competitors. You know,
7.
so she's coming. Oh, well, no, she got in right when Chun-Li already got eliminated.
Okay, right.
But either way, she had a fucking fantastic showing and a hell of a match. So she's coming in here with a full head of steam, and you see that head. That's a big boy head.
Oh god, that head is fucking ginormous.
But the question is she going to be able to get the job done tonight against Sonic the Hedgehog, one of the more dominant champions that we have here at Hardcore Nerdcore Wrestling?
Yeah, you know, I think it's going to be a tough one. We don't know, like, whenever a new character comes in, we don't know how we don't know how they're going to, like, knock it out of the park. So, you know, sometimes they come in very strong, or they come in underestimating the competition and end up not doing so well. But of course, there's only one way we can proceed with this, and that's by cutting to the ring.
I got goosebumps, man. And coming in are the two newest, or rather the one of the newest signees, Papaco.
Yes.
Winner of the... That's not right. I think we're going to need to have a talk with the graphics team.
Yeah.
Squaring up against Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah, I think it just might be the...
Oh boy, are you ready for some fireworks, RB?
Oh, fuck yes. We are at the fireworks factory.
Oh, and Sonic starting things off. Oh, nice little jump up from Papaco. Oh, and a Luthez press from Papaco. Oh, but Sonic responding with an elbow. Oh, and a big head rub from Papaco, who's going for the pin right off the bat. Oh, and Papaco winning that test of strength, catching Sonic with a drop toe hold. And once again, Sonic trying to engage Papaco in a test of strength and gets him in another drop toe hold. Oh, Papaco's back up, though. Oh, and Papaco absolutely trucking Sonic and just battering the shit out of Sonic's head. Oh, and another big headbutt. Oh, and that one went right into the Chaos Emerald. Oh, and a big body drop from Papaco. Oh, but Sonic responding with a homing attack. Oh, but Papaco going up with the big flying headbutt. And now just bashing the head of Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh, but Papaco, still hanging tough. Sonic trying to throw Papaco off with his footwork. Papaco doesn't seem to give a shit. Oh, Papaco drops down, and another Luthez press. Oh, and into a scorpion, into a sharpshooter. But Sonic's still hanging strong. Oh, and what a pile driver from Popoco. And just back to battering the skull of Sonic the Hedgehog. Popoco with the big headbutt. Crowd absolutely loving their this little savage right now. Oh, and dropping Sonic onto his spine. Oh, Sonic with a big kick. Oh, Popoco holding tight. Oh, and now they're brawling, which I don't know. Oh, if I was Sonic, that's a wise move to do. Oh, but Sonic responding with just a blue mass kick. Oh, but Popoco able to kick out at 2. Oh, and Sonic rushing it in with the vicious strikes into a homing attack. But Popoco able to kick out at 1. Oh, and Sonic responding with a Sling Blade drop toe hold. Oh, going in for the crucifix. But Popoco still kicking out at 1. Again, the endurance of Popoco should not be looked down upon or underestimated. Again, remember, during that canonization match, Popoco took a forking midway in the match and still went on to win. Oh, but Sonic responding with another Sling Blade drop toe hold. Oh, landing another homing attack. Oh, but Popoco's back up. Oh, but Sonic with just a quick punch combo. Oh, into another homing attack. Oh, but Popoco's back up. Oh, and outside the ring, Popoco goes. Oh, and Sonic just showing off at this point. Oh, but now Popoco's fucking pissed. Oh, but Sonic responding with a snapmare. Oh, into another homing attack. Oh, but Popoco able to kick out at 2. Oh, and Sonic just crashing into the turnbuckle. Oh, Popoco's back up. Oh, and hitting Popoco with some vicious Kawada kicks. Oh, and back to Crucifix. Popoco goes. Popoco kicking out at 2. Oh, and just Popoco absolutely just brawling right now. Oh, and a flying crossbody from Popoco.
Ooh, that's a near fall.
That is a near fall. Oh, but Sonic with the reversal into another homing attack and another homing attack. That's also a near fall. Oh, and Sonic going for the roll up.
And Sonic retains.
Sonic retains. Oh, okay, this is uncalled for, Sonic. Completely and utterly uncalled for.
Yeah. You know what? Listen, there's a reason why Sonic's lasted so long. At least it's of a worthy competitor. So.
Yeah, I guess. I guess. Well, either way, what a night of grapple sport.
The most dignified of grapple sport, shall we say?
Indubitably.
You know, at least one half of Pop Team Epic came away with the win.
Yeah, you know, credit where credit is due. That she did.
Yeah, so let's see what we got next week. Next week, there's some bullshit that you booked, which that's going to be fun.
Oh, there's gonna be it's gonna be some fun bullshit.
Okay.
We dipped into the coffers a bit, but it's gonna be fucking wild.
All right, and we continue the Gold Rush Gauntlet. And then, yeah, we got a couple other matches. I mean, our usual business affairs, but the Sandberg Slay is going to be a big one.
Yep. It's going to be an exciting matchup.
All right, I'm going to need you to come up with the number between 1 and 10.
6.
All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna roll these 6 dice. Let's see, 42. Okay, so that's 20. 100. 111 is the total. So whoever is closest to 111 viewers, we're gonna raid them. And I guess it's rules where if you get the closest Price is Right rules, if you get the closest without going over, then you win. Or actually, let's see what RB Mans is up to. RB Mans, we're gonna support the small streamers.
With Amazon Luna, I can play.
So we're gonna host him, and then we'll see y'all next week. So I'm gonna put in the host command, and goodbye, everybody.
Bye.
All right, and